Hi Pisces, I'm Jude. Welcome to your weekly reading. Pisces, this is a reading for the week of the 25th of November. And to start with, we're going to look at what's been going on for you, what's the energy you've been in, and then we'll look at the week of the 25th. And Pisces, if you're happy to like and subscribe, I really appreciate that support because it is helping my channel. So thank you. And I hope you enjoy the reading. Here we go. What's been happening for you? According to this, the Eight of Swords is a card that talks about when we get in some sort of conflict. And it's like we tie ourselves up in knots in our own thinking. We're conflicted about something, there's a decision to make, we don't know how to make it, we don't know which way to go, we don't know what to choose. And it's a kind of a self-created loop in our thinking where we get a bit stuck. So often when we get this card, it encourages us to get some more information, have the conversation, get the clarity that you need and the information that you need so that you can see the choices. And then that allows you to step forward to make your own decision. And under the deck is the Hermit, which again is encouraging you to look at the big picture of something. What's actually the truth here in a big kind of metaphysical way? You know, what's your higher self directing you towards? What's your true north? Where are you going? Not just the day-to-day, but like what's the big picture here? All right, so the week of the 25th, and remember Pisces, these are general, so this may or may not resonate for you, and you have free will, you decide what you're doing. But let's have a look at the week of the 25th. Under the deck, we've got the King of Wands. Now, this is a card where it talks about our passion, our drive, our kind of energy. And the King of Wands, in a really positive way, is very much about being inclusive and the good of all. So it feels like you're really weighing something up here, Pisces, with this Knight of Pentacles. It's like taking time to really set and consider what's of value to you, what's important to you. Where do you put your time? Where do you put your energy? And how is that sitting in your life? Because the Eight of Cups would indicate that you're looking for a happier energy for yourself. And perhaps it's interesting because we've got the Moon card here, which is the card of Pisces in the tarot, and we've got the Devil card, which is the card of Capricorn, so you could have a Capricorn person around you. But this talks about relationships in our life, and where perhaps there's some old patterns playing, things that we've really not been very clear about, because we've got the Moon card with it. And the Moon card says there can be things that come to the surface for us to see, as does the Devil card. It's like he brings a light down and says, Pisces, you need to have a look at this. What's this loop or this pattern you've been running? Because it's kind of got you bound up, and it's all not in your head, but it's your thinking pattern has got you caught in a bit of a loop here. And it's like you're not seeing something. Again, the Eight of Swords says you're not seeing something clearly. And it's kept you stuck a bit, perhaps. Now, remember, these are general. It may or may not resonate for you. But these cards would suggest something's coming to the surface for you to have a look at. And I actually would say in these cards, this is a good thing because you need the clarity so that you can see it and find a way to bring happiness into this energy which I feel is what this Eight of Cups is wanting to do. It's like, how can I get the 10 Cups? How can I create a happiness here? And, you know, truth, I'm hearing that phrase, the truth sets you free. And that's the Eight of Swords here. You need the truth. You need the clarity so that you can see it in its truth, not in a pattern of manipulation or obscurity or uncertainty. So these are two cards that say there's been something going on in your life somewhere that you haven't been aware of, or it's like you've been running an old pattern that's kept you a bit stuck. And this is about something coming to light, a truth being revealed, new information, a bit of a clearer look at something. Could be a bit of a deep dive into your own psyche here, Pisces. And it's followed by the Two of Cups, which is two people coming together openly, honestly, both equally stepping forward and sharing in an open, transparent, agreeable way. So maybe if there's been some sort of conflict within a relationship dynamic, you look for a way here to find the clarity and the way to communicate. Maybe there's some new information that comes in, but it feels like it comes into balance. It comes into peace. It comes into harmony. It comes into reconnection, maybe even. All right, I'm going to close your reading out, Pisces, with a message from Spirit for you, for Pisces. And we've got the Six of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Under the deck, we've got the Magician, which says, you know, there's an energy here of creation. And the Six of Swords says you move on after a time of conflict and you move into calmer emotional waters. And the Nine of Wands says, you know, it's been perhaps a bit of a struggle, but you're out the other side of it. There's still a bit more to go, but you're strong and you're resilient, Pisces. That's what I can see in the cards this week, Pisces. I hope you have a beautiful week. Bye from me, and I'll see you next time.